Cassell with that hesitation dribble. It appears he has stopped the dribble, but he picks it up. Here's Horry. Rejected by Smith. Mason. Stopped by Ellie. Anthony for three. And back come the Rockets. Olajuwon getting position and foul from behind by Smith.
Well, Pat Riley's so mad at that last shot by Greg Anthony, he could have swung the ball over to the front of the New York bench to wide open Davis, as Charles Smith, trying to push Olajuwon out of there, putting two hands in the back, forced Akeem to lose the ball, but the foul goes on Charles Smith.
For Smith, his second. He's played well here in this first half. 4 of 6, 8 points for Charles Smith. Horry was isolated against Smith. And a holding foul on Anthony. Off the inbounds play, Anthony called for the hold.
He got all tangled up with Sam Cassell, who made a kind of a veteran play.
Thorpe. Ewing with the rebound. Thorpe had very little room to operate. The Knicks 27 and the Rockets 25. 4.5 gone by. Second quarter. Well, things have slowed down offensively after the good start. Illegal defense called for the second time against the Rockets, and that leads to the technical foul shot. The Knicks have hit only 1 for their last 9 from the field. Hubert Davis will shoot the tee. Well, Hubert is now 1 for 3 at the line.
Well, Sam Cassell is going to be the guilty one as he gets down below the line there for more than 2.9. And when he makes that move, he has to go track hard.
Anthony. Greg Anthony with the corner jump for his first field goal. The Knicks lead 29-25. The Knicks trying to tie the series at 1. Houston looking to go up 2-0. Game 3 at the Garden on Sunday. Ewing with the rejection, and then Horry was able to get it high off the glass, with Ewing looking for another block. Knicks lead by 2. Ewing. Back tap by Horry. And handled by Anthony. Here is Ewing. The Knicks 31 and the Rockets 27. Patrick Ewing 3 of 9 for 6 points.
And because the Knicks are getting good shots, they're getting good offensive rebound opportunities.
There's that head fake by Olajuwon.
Timeout.
Last touch by the Knicks. Rockets take a 20. Lost it. Dribbling through the crowd. Kenny Smith only 1 for 6 from the field. Looking around, he thought the Rockets might want to call a timeout.
Well, the Knicks are concerned about leaving Kenny Smith open when there are double teams on Olajuwon from beyond the three-point line.
Maxwell for 3. 7 points for Maxwell, who was hoping to turn it from the 4 of 16 the other night. And the Knicks lead is down to 1. Here's Ewing. Ewing on the rebound, and he is fouled. Pushed by Olajuwon.
I mentioned that the Knicks concerned about Kenny Smith from beyond the three-point arc. Also, despite the fact that Maxwell has not shot well in the last 13 playoff games, this time he gets a wide open look, and it's been a long time coming for Vernon Maxwell.
Charles Oakley replacing Charles Smith, who had a strong first half. Patrick Ewing on the line for the first time.
And another reason for fronting in the low post, we're talking about getting in front of Olajuwon. It enables you to keep pressure on the basketball and stay up on the shooters because you have to pressure those passes, and that's why the Knicks have tried to do it. They started out early in the ball game doing it, then have gotten away with it, and that last possession before the Maxwell three, Mason got around on Olajuwon and almost forced that 24-second violation.
Foul on Olajuwon, his first. And the Knicks lead by 3. The Rockets have played 10 home playoff games. That includes game 1 here on Wednesday. They've yet to be behind after the first half in any of the 10 games. Down here by 3. Horry. Last touch by the Knicks.
Well, Charles Oakley came roaring out on Robert Horry, not taking into account for his quick first step and speed. Horry blew by him, but Oakley very fortunate, able to slap that ball from behind.
Down to 10 on the 24. Smith met on the switch. And Harper has a mismatch against Thorpe. Smith got it to him. The basket counts. He just did beat the 24-second buzzer. Good look from Kenny Smith. Knicks lead by 1. And again, the crowd comes to life. Ewing. Patrick Ewing not taking good shots. He's 3 for 11. Maxwell. That was a 3-point attempt again.
Well, Max, a streaky shooter, hit his last one. Couldn't wait to get the ball in his hands to let one fly.
Pat Riley now wants to talk it over. Timeout with 3 minutes, 7 seconds remaining in the first half. The Knicks by 1. Well, we're back to what took place in the second half of game 1. Houston with 12 points, the Knicks with 9 in the second quarter as we come up on 3 minutes to go. This after a good first quarter by New York. Starks is back. He and Harper up the guards. Ewing, Mason, Oakley up front. Ewing had it knocked away, try to save it. It will be Houston ball.
Well, the Knicks came out very strong with their defense, which is what they wanted to do. Their half-court execution was good, getting good shots, and they have definitely gotten away with it, or I should say gotten away from it here in this second quarter. Now, everybody putting the ball on the floor, rushing things, and not getting that execution, and they look tired right now. And Pat Riley has made the normal substitution pattern, but we're going to see some quarters like this throughout this series.
Knicks lead is 1. Houston has never led. Mason able to swat it away. Shot clock at 5. Olajuwon with the turnaround. Thorpe on the rebound. Horry for 3. Yes. For the first time tonight, the Rockets have the lead. They are up by 2. Mason posting up, getting it back out. Ewing, yes. And the game is tied at 35. 10 points for Patrick Ewing. Just under 2 minutes to go in the half. Here's Olajuwon. And the offense has picked up at both ends. 12 for Olajuwon. Rockets lead by 2. Starks keeping his balance, setting up Mason. And Anthony Mason goes last to tie the game at 37.
And all game long, Pat Riley has been after John Starks to drive the ball to the basket. See if you can get something for yourself. If they get picked up, kick it out to an open shooter.
Olajuwon changed his mind. Saved by Smith. Maxwell for 3. Vernon Maxwell from deep in the corner has given the Rockets a 40-37 lead. Second 3-point bomb from Mad Max. Herb Williams getting set to come on for Patrick Ewing. Here's Charles Oakley way off. Maxwell brings it back with a minute to go in the half. And then overthrows Horry. And Maxwell upset with himself.
And rightly so. What I think Maxwell was thinking when he was coming down on that fast break, I think he was going to raise up and shoot a three. He wants to let them go right now, and then he changed his mind, and he's probably kicking him.